We're based in Boulder, Colorado currently, and I think that's... How has it been?
You know, dude, I've been here. I've been around the block. It's the same old Boulder, Colorado. You know, you have your frat guys, you have your tweakers. You know, you have that wealth disparity. Makes it feel like home.
It does make it feel like home.
Mm-hmm.
We went to a place called Wahoo's like 2 days ago, and dude, something happened.
Dude, there was a food poisoning incident. All I'm saying is not my idea to go to fucking Wahoo's, bro.
Tell us what happened. Just what happened, bro.
I mean, listen, here's the thing. So my girlfriend, you know, for a couple months, she tells me, she says, Wahoo's is so good. I said, what kind of fucking name is Wahoo's?
It's a weird name.
Who says, oh, dude, after work, let's go grab some drinks at Wahoo's?
Right. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
It sounds stupid.
It sounds like a fucking...
Wahoo!
It sounds like Wario, bro. Isn't that Mario says that?
Wahoo!
Wahoo!
Yeah, something like that.
Luigi, bro. That's Luigi.
Is it? I don't fucking know.
You come to my house.
Anyway.
On the day of my daughter's...
Okay, alright.
Yes. So...
character. Luigi did not say
so
that
bad,
shit.
Alright, let's focus, bro.
Okay.
So, we go to Wahoo's, right?
Yeah.
What the fuck is Wahoo? Like, why?
You know, I don't know, but anyway.
But to be honest, I was excited because there was a lot of, I don't know, do you say indigenous people?
They're Hispanic, bro.
Oh, no, yeah, well, no, indigenous, like...
Wait, no, they're not indigenous not necessarily to this part of Colorado, bro.
Oh, so they're okay, so indigenous people is just like Native American people?
No, those people were high-key Ecuadorian, bro. Yeah, indigenous
they were Ecuadorian?
Shit, probably.
Well, let me just tell you, I'm closing the Ecuador on Wahoo's because fuck that place, bro. What happened?
Dude.
Bro, what did we get? I got a fish taco. You got a fish taco. You got a burrito that you're eating now.
I got the burrito I'm still eating.
And your girlfriend got a fish taco and taquitos.
Yep.
That was the mistake.
And you know that was her push. She wanted to show me how good Wahoo's is. She got food poisoning the next day. 3 a.m.
Fucking crazy.
I'm hearing noises coming from the bathroom. She's like, ugh. I'm like, what's going on? I'm like tired as fuck.
Yeah.
It was not good. It was pretty bad.
Oh my god. So that just goes to show you that like everything in life you can't really want, because once you want something, then it's gonna come and bite you in the butt, kind of thing.
But you know, I didn't want Wahoo's. I actually actively didn't really want it.
And that's why you didn't get food poisoning.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly. And I had this like busting ass burrito.
Dude.
It's good. I'm not even gonna lie. It's really.
Honestly,
good.
I smell it right now. And he asked for the spiciest hot sauce, and the server came back later and checked on him. And he was like, "Is it spicy enough for you?" But he did it in like a Spanish, kind of like a Mexican accent, like Ecuadorian.
Dude, he put his own personal like hot sauce on that.
Bro,
that he made.
That his own personal shit. And Ala was like, huh. Mad aura, dude. +5, even 10 aura. I don't know. That was crazy.
I'm part of the Indian lifestyle, bro.
He is Indian. So you're not Pakistani, you're just fully Indian?
What do you mean by that?
Okay.
Okay.
So there is a bit of a beef going on between India and Pakistan right now. I'm obviously not...
Generational beef, bro.
Okay.
Generational beef.
I'm not going to comment on it, and I'm just going to say, free Pakistan. Oh wait, no. No, free Palestine. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to reverse that. I wish I did not say that right now because I'm not trying to make jokes on this matter.
Dude, that's same fucking shit, dude. It's like the same exact vibe as when Quinn told me that 9/11 happened in Chicago and not New York. I'm serious. I'm serious. He said that.
and he was being serious.
He was very serious.
And well, that's actually a good like conspiracy theory. I think that. And it's potentially true because we weren't there and we don't know.
Let's dive into it. I wasn't born yet, so it's probably true.
I wasn't born yet either. When did that happen? 2004? No, I was born in 2004.
2001, bro.
No, it happened in 1999.
9/11 happened in 2001.
Like, no, that was when the Space Odyssey came out. 2001: Space Odyssey. You remember that?
Yeah, it's also when 9/11 happened.
Maybe that's where the inspiration came from. I don't know.
Dude, do you know how 9/11? There's like something with the Ellen Show and Gerard Way, creating like My Chemical Romance.
What? Really?
And how that inspired 50 Shades of Grey.
Okay,
Dude, it's
so
a pipeline. We gotta dive in.
okay, so essentially what I'm hearing is thank you 9/11, thank you Osama bin Laden. This morning, bro, you sent me a video of like a mukbanger, and in the title, it said like bin served food or some shit, and I thought it was about bin Laden. I swear to God, the title said like, I was a little confused though because it had a food mukbanging thumbnail, but the title was about bin Laden, so I was like excited.
Put some respect on the name. That's Beard Meets Food. He's not a mukbanger. He does speed eating challenges.
Beard meets food.
Mm-hmm. Shameless plug. I fucking love that guy.
Is he Irish?
He's Scottish.
Dude, he's fucking Scottish.
And he's got a sick fucking beard, and he does like these all-you-can-eat challenges.
Damn.
And he beats hella records. He's a fucking monster. He's like jacked. And
Okay.
He just eats hella food.
First of all, I don't bro, you know Nikocado avocado? Bro, Nikocado fucking avocado. So did you hear like all the shit that happened with him? So he pretended, he like filmed a bunch of videos when he was super lardy, is that the right word? Fat.
Butterball-ish.
Yeah. Well, we gotta be more politically correct.
Butterball is politically correct.
Bro, that is not politically correct. Butterball sounds delicious though.
That's a ball of butter, dude. I'd eat a tub of lard.
Would you?
No. That's probably pretty nasty, dude.
Dude, I don't know if I could do that. I don't even know if I could like eat a teaspoon of like bacon grease. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Sounds fucking nasty.
That's crazy.
Bro.
Anyway, essentially what happened with Nikocado is he filmed a cache of like 30 videos when he was fat, but lardball, butterball, and he, throughout that time he posted on YouTube like every week, right? But secretly he was getting super skinny, working out. Maybe he took Ozempic or something.
Dude, lucky he might have. Everyone's on Ozempic, bro.
Yeah, Ethan Klein.
he's on fucking Ozempic.
Dude, I don't know. I think he got skinny from just because he has kids, right?
Bro, you know, it's actually so easy. You just have to eat less. You know that?
Dude, but that's easy for you to say with your fucking Wahoo burrito.
Yeah.
But these people out here...
No, I know it's an addiction.
You know?
I understand.
I could see it in another life that I would be a fatty. 100%, dude.
Dude, my metabolism is really good, and I think if I didn't really get into like working out, or probably I'd be like one of those like skinny fat Indians.
Dude, you'd be a skinny fat chopped Indian, bro.
I
you wouldn't be
chopped.
No, you wouldn't be chopped. But you would like, cause you have the face card, but like.
I would be fat.
Yeah, you might be fat.
I might be. No, like I'd probably be skinny fat, dude. I'd probably have a little belly. I'd probably get into the gym, and around college time, and I'd be like, check out my muscles in like the mirror, but I'm actually just like a little lard ball.
Bro, it's amazing
I
how
don't actually have muscles.
Like the body of an Indian, and tell me if I'm out of line, they have very long arms.
Do they? I guess like some of the Indians we know have long arms, but I think that's just a random thing. Bro.
I don't know, dude. I've met so many Indians, and maybe that's because they're genetically like closer to...
Are you saying that we're genetically closer to monkeys? Is that what you're about to
say?
say?
Bro, I was not going there at
all.
That
is exactly what you're about to say.
Oh my god. And I would never post that also, so okay. I would never say that.
Okay. Alright.
But that's just going to be posted.
You saying something about my enlarged tailbone?
Do you have an enlarged tailbone?
No, but it like sticks out a little bit more than the white man's tailbone.
How do you know?
Dude, you can like kind of feel it and see it.
I'll take your word for it.
You know, you should, but dude, that's why it hurt so bad when I fucking fractured my shit.
Did you actually fracture it though?
Dude, I mean, I never got it officially diagnosed, but like, I mean, come on, I fell on my fucking tailbone and for 3 months I couldn't sit comfortably. It must have been like a hairline fracture or something.
Probably.
Because there's no way, like a bone bruise doesn't even hurt for that long.
So we were climbing in Aloe, like, did you dry fire?
Maybe I was just ass, I don't know.
Just fell off the climb and thought the pad was there, but it wasn't. And like, dude, you got rocked. And I heard the noise. He fell on like a very pointy rock, kind of.
Ass to rock.
Ass to rock. That's a good podcast name.
Ass to rock.
Ass to rock?
Ass to rock.
No. Okay, we'll keep working on that. Man, it's crazy though. It's It's a crazy, crazy thing. Now, when I got here, because we are seniors in college right now, and we both live together, and it's pretty awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And I would say, like, when I was flying here, dude, I don't know, like, when you're on a plane, and, like, when you're in the airport, why do people, like, dress up? I was like, bro, I swear to God, everyone was there trying to act like they're in Vogue or something. Like, they were walking around, like, wearing, like, the most beautiful things.
That's fucking ridiculous. I wear, like nothing.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because it's the most comfortable.
Mm-hmm. You gotta be warm on that plane, you gotta be comfortable. I'm prepping to sit down for fucking 4 hours and try not to be bored while looking at my phone, which is somehow possible.
It's not possible, and unless you're, like, comfortable maxing.
Mm-hmm.
And also, like, I feel like they have some sort of expectation that, like, the airport is the place to meet people and, like, fucking start talking to strangers.
Dude, high key, bro. Like 2 years ago, I was chatting up some ladies at the airport.
Really?
It's kind of a crazy place to do it. Because when you're in college, dude, and you're going back right around college time and you're hopping on that flight, you're running into people who are, like, the same age, going to the same place.
Oh.
And it's kind of like, it's like a thing. I don't know. I've never done that, like, any other time. But it was just this one time I was feeling a little extra social. And I was just, I was chatting up some ladies. And it worked out really well.
And, okay, when you say ladies...
3 numbers, dude.
What?
Yeah.
Dude, when you say ladies, how, like, because when you say lady, I'm imagining in their 40s.
Age. No, college age, bro.
So these are young girls. Oh,
dude,
no, young girls is not...
No, that's not the word.
That's not the word.
You want to phrase that.
So what are these? What are they? Young women?
Yeah.
If you say girls, that implies young.
I guess lady does imply old, but I just use that universally because I think it's kind of funny.
I like that. Okay.
Yeah, young ladies.
So you got 3 numbers.
Yeah.
Holy
Did I do anything with those? No, fuck no, I didn't. But,
why?
Dude, because I'm fucking too shy.
You
what? Doing that shit,
bro, imagine that could be like that's like the perfect How I Met Your Mother story, though. You
Dude,
know?
I already have the perfect How I Met Your Mother story.
Tell us your How I Met Your Mother story.
Dude, I was getting waterboarded. There was a pizza making competition. You were there. I got fucking waterboarded. And then I talked to this girl for like 2 hours who was also there.
Mm.
And there's just this catastrophic beef that would honestly take an hour to get into. But I'll just leave it at that for now. It's waterboarding. You gotta get waterboarded to find the love of your life.
That is kind of what I've realized recently, is like you gotta do something like that. Like you know, and then the person will come to you when you least expect it, when you're getting waterboarded, perhaps. And then there was some beef that happened. I don't know if we should probably not get into it.
Maybe at a later date.
Yeah, this is probably gonna get 1 view, and it's gonna be from the person. Can you imagine?
It's gonna be from me. I'm gonna view it.
Hey! So, but we're in university and school hasn't started yet, so we're kind of just relaxing and
Dude, couch hunt. When do we start our vlogging career?
I don't know, man. We need to get our social media presence up.
You're right.
You know?
You're right.
We're gonna definitely have to make a joint Instagram. Dude, okay.
Yeah,
Hear me out. First of all, we need to, like, clip farm now.
You're right.
So I can post this on TikTok.
Okay.
Like, imagine, like, we can just, okay, because a lot of TikTokers on TikTok, they'll post videos of podcast clips, but it's not even a podcast. It's literally just they film a clip that looks like a podcast, but it's actually just literally they're filming a bunch of different clips.
Okay. So they're clip farming.
That's the definition of clip farming for TikTok.
But you know what, dude? It's like, have you seen the Whatever podcast?
Yeah.
With like the Christian dudes, and they always get like OnlyFans models on there.
Yes.
And they're like, get wrecked.
Yes.
You're a whore.
Dude, that would be good. Should we do that?
Funny. Yeah, we should do that.
We know a lot of women that would be.
Let's get a Bible.
Dude, Okay, wait. Where's my Bible?
Oh fuck.
Dude, I have a friend who's very religious, and she's nice. She's a good friend. She's very religious, and she's and we have like disagreements on things, but it's actually good because she's the one friend that I can like have them like, because we have like pretty fucking massive disagreements, dude.
Really?
Like, do you have any friends that like where you're like you have like very core fundamental disagreements?
Honestly, like, fuck, I don't know. Not recently. Like, maybe in the past I used to have friends like that.
Yeah.
But it's kind of, I'm kind of an abrasive person. I just be arguing sometimes.
I hear that.
Yeah.
I hear that.
I just like to, dude, I'm just a contrarian, you know? That sounds pretentious as fuck.
Are you a contrarian?
Sorta, not really.
I mean, I don't
Sometimes,
know.
when I feel like it. You know?
I don't know if I'm detecting contrarian vibes.
People pleaser.
You
No.
think that you're a people pleaser?
No.
But that's the opposite of a contrarian.
No, exactly.
So that's
what I'm saying.
contrarian right there.
Exactly.
So you are a contrarian.
Yeah, one could say that. I mean, that was
But-
a bad joke, but yeah.
But if you are a contrarian, then that means that you're not being contrary to what you're saying because you're saying that you are a contrarian. So then you're not a contrarian.
I'm lost. I stopped paying attention for 2 seconds.
So there is a food court in this school.
Oh boy.
And
there are 2 of them.
There is 2, and it is massive.
Buffet style, dude.
It's buffet style, and it has any food of any ethnicity that you could ever dream of. Lithuanian, boom, they got sauerkraut. Fucking Iranian, boom, they got macha.
The fucking matzo balls and shit, dude.
That's Jewish. Bro.
I know.
Bro, wait, okay, no Jewish mentions because
Is that wrong right now?
it's just not good, and like also like
Dude, but I really like Jewish people.
I like Jewish people too.
Dude, I got so many Jewish friends. They all said I could say that stuff. Bro, really?
Bro, I have so many Jewish friends.
I
bro.
promise, I have so many Jewish friends.
Okay, I did go like whenever I went. What's the thing where they have the
Sabbath.
no Hanukkah? No, not Hanukkah.
Hanukkah.
Bro, all right. So you gotta be careful because
Okay.
we're gonna get clipped.
You're right.
You gotta understand how the internet works. We're gonna get clipped,
Yeah.
and
You're right. That's not good.
bro, then Joe Rogan's talking about it.
Okay.
You know, so we need to just be careful.
Okay. Sorry, Joe Rogan.
Yeah,
me.
sorry. Also, isn't he such a bitch ass? I don't like Joe Rogan.
I don't
bro.
really watch his videos, but he sounds interesting.
No, he's not interesting, bro.
Okay.
He's just like is a vaccine denier.
Bro, really?
Yes, you didn't know that?
Not really.
He literally is just like, dude, the vaccines aren't real.
Dude, my wrist hurts. Yeah.
That's crazy. So we're climbers. Aloe went climbing yesterday. He smacked his wrist,
Mm-hmm.
and now we're dealing with the repercussions of that.
It's not good. My wrist hurts.
Should I light an incense?
You should light an incense. I need to wash my hands. I just accidentally greased that lighter up, bro. Oh,
Dude.
shit. So James,
Yeah.
tell me about Japan, bro. Tell me what the scene is in like Japan. Like what do you do? Party? Like what do you do?
So yeah, I was in Japan for 1 year straight. Well, I was in China too, but Japan is a crazy place, man. I feel like the culture there is so different. I didn't expect it to be so different. Like, it's like Japanese people like genuinely think differently. I'm gonna stop saying like so much.
Okay, then do it.
Yeah. Japanese people think differently. God damn it. Japanese people think differently than a Western people or Americans. And I'm sure every country has a bit of that vibe to it. But yeah, like they genuinely have a different train of thought because
So-
the culture is so different.
What you're telling me is I can go to Japan and find a waifu there.
That is not what I'm telling you. A lot of people, also people
So
that
you're
I
telling me I have
know,
to be fat and white
don't
to get a waifu?
don't make that
I
reference.
need to be a high value man.
Bro, don't make that reference. That's not a high value man, bro.
I'm a high value man.
Bro, fat and white, please, please.
Better than skinny and brown. They know I'm not affluent.
Bro, they do know you're affluent because you're from North India, not South
Don't
India.
mix that up.
Yeah, and as far as I know, there's a little bit of a racist vibe going on between North
What
and
do you mean by
South.
that? You call me racist.
I mean, a little bit. I don't think you're racist, but I think that you do have the North pride, and that is ice cream, and it is indeed 12 in the morning. So that's fine.
12 in the afternoon, dingus.
I guess so, actually.
This is a midday sandwich. You know how they have sandwiches with tea?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. Who's they? The colonizers?
Yeah, fancy folk, dude.
Did British people
Wow.
colonize Pakistan?
Fuck if I know, dude. Fuck Pac. I mean.
Bro, alright, you
Okay,
can't be
sorry.
saying that because you're gonna get clipped.
Sorry.
Dude.
No, I like them.
You like them? Who's them?
My childhood best friend. Well, one of my childhood best friends was Pakistani.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no. I mean that's good.
What do you
Cool.
mean? So I have my tea and I have my sandwich. Is it?
That's not tea, bro.
You know, it
I
could have
hate
been a
to break it
beer,
to you.
so it's better.
Can you imagine? I have never drank. I did smoke or like take an edible a couple of times in the morning, but I never drank alcohol.
But that's more sensible to do an edible in the morning, because then you sober up before you go to bed,
Yeah.
or at least you're sobering up as you go to bed.
And you
And
have,
you have like the whole day out of it.
Yeah, and your sleep is not like disturbed. That's the most important thing for me about doing that kind of stuff is the sleep. Like, because people really, you guys, sleep is so important. Like, it's insanely important. There's so many studies that show even during daylight savings, when people lose an hour of sleep, the murders, heart attacks, crime goes up by
Really?
by a considerable percentage.
Dude, really?
And when
so it's
you
just pushing you over the edge, huh?
literally, yes,
Wow.
yes. And when you gain an hour in the other one, what is it? There's 2 daylight savings, I guess. When you gain an hour, there is a reduction in
Seriously?
crime, in all of that. It's crazy.
Are you serious? Dude, that's insane.
I am serious.
So
I don't
people
know
just
who
need to
told me
sleep
that.
more.
Yeah, and people will stop murdering. Because it is true, and even you, Al, I think that you're not sleeping enough.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, bro. Like you're always talking about, oh, I got 4. Bro, I hate when people are like, oh, you think that's bad? I only got 2 hours of sleep.
Listen, bro.
You know?
I'm a gold medalist in the Victim Olympics, you know. I don't play those games. I don't play that child's play, bro.
That
I
just
got
reminds-
shot in the fucking shin yesterday, dude.
In the what?
I got shot in the shin, and they had to take me to the fucking hospital, and they had to repair like the splintered bone fragments, and they
Dude.
like patched me up, and I got surgery. I
And
just
now
had
you're good.
Fake skin on, exactly.
That's crazy.
And now I'm good. And that was yesterday.
That was fucking yesterday.
Dude, try being me. I got no sleep. Like 30 hours, like 30 fucking seconds of sleep, dude.
I hate it when people do that though. They're like, they have this like competition.
That shit was in middle school though.
But it's all-
do people do that anymore?
Yes, sometimes, and it's always like with peace and love, it's always like the weirdest people, and they're like, they're like, oh well, hey, well, you think that's bad, you know?
Just try being me.
Try being me. I only slept freaking 2 hours tonight. It's like that's not good, dude. Stop
Congratulations,
flexing.
bro. We're both suffering.
Yeah, stop flexing, dude.
Yeah, bro.
What the frick?
Try being me. I'm a quadriplegic with 7 mental disorders.
Bro, have you ever met anyone like that?
No, bro.
Then
you?
Then you can't say that.
What? Okay.
Bro, we're gonna get clipped.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I don't want to get clipped.
There are probably a lot. I cannot imagine being in a wheelchair, man.
Dude, I mean, I use all of my body parts way too much to lose a single one. Like, even like losing a toe would be kind of heartbreaking. Like, I could lose both my pinky toes and probably be fine.
Yeah.
But it'd still break my heart like
But-
a little bit.
Dude, balance would be thrown off.
Mm-hmm.
Pinky toe, you guys always neglect the pinky toe. And
It's
by
important.
you guys, I don't mean like Indians. I mean just like in general. People.
As in people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So not just Indians.
You categorize it as Indians and non-Indians, you know?
Now, should I say would you classify yourself as Asian?
Well, India, as you know, is a subset of Asia, so I'm technically Asian.
But like a lot of Americans would not say like, oh, my friend is Asian, but you're Indian. You know, they would say my friend is Indian.
Because there's an expectation when you say you're Asian.
Exactly. There's an expectation. What
Oh,
do you
yeah,
imagine?
my accent.
Don't do that. Because that's gonna get clipped.
Okay.
Because that's crazy.
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, they expect the yellowish skin, the somewhat slanted eyes. They don't expect the brown skin or the smell or.
The smell is crazy. So you're okay. You're kind of admitting that.
Basically,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, honestly, dude, a lot of Indians are pretty stinky. Can I be real?
Wait, is that a genetic thing or just a
No.
cultural?
Dude, I think actually
Is it
my
against your
sweat is not
religion to
very
shower?
smelly. I don't know. I'm not religious.
Is it against your religion to shower, bro? Answer the
not
fucking
religious,
question. That's crazy. That's actually kind of disgusting, and technically, that's carbon dioxide going into the air. So technically, you're being somebody who's polluting the world.
I'll give you a lighter the next time I do that.
For real.
Next time
And
I fart, give me a lighter.
wait, are burps? I guess if you drink that, it is kind of carbon dioxide.
It is, because that's just straight carbon dioxide.
Dude, you should next time you do that, light it on fire.
Does carbon dioxide light? I don't think it does.
Shit.
It feels like pure oxygen, maybe.
Well,
Then it would explode. I
Yeah,
would
bro.
just fucking
Then
convulse.
you would just die, bro.
Yeah, I would.
But
Fart would work though. Methane.
Yes.
I think it's something with like the
If I was the
digestive process,
Unabomber,
it's a byproduct,
dude,
you know?
if you're polluting the environment, if I was the Unabomber, I would kill you.
You would bomb me.
I would bomb you.
For burping.
I would light your burp on fire
You know
and
what
bomb
that's?
you.
You know what that's? You know what that's like saying, bro? That's
What?
like saying that ejaculating is abortion. Every time I bust a nut, I'm committing an act of abortion.
Bro, but you kind of are.
On a large scale. Yeah.
Because think about it.
They're all potential lives.
Dude, I heard about a new male birth control that,
I did hear about that.
and it puts the like, here's the sperm, right? And here's the tail. It puts the tail here in front, so it swims backwards instead. Isn't that crazy?
How the fuck does it do that?
I don't know. My friend told me that. She is a nurse, and she also has a lot of medical problems herself. And I think that a lot of nurses and doctors probably become nurses and doctors because they have medical problems.
You think so?
I think so.
Or maybe they have someone with medical problems in their life.
In their family,
Yeah.
100%, 100%.
Yeah.
I had a friend in high school who beat cancer
Really?
and then tragically died in a whitewater kayak accident
Those are dangerous.
later.
Those are hella dangerous.
Yes, they
Dude,
are.
Battled all that cancer just to die.
It's
Pretty
really
shortly
sad.
after.
He was a
That's
nice
very
guy, actually. He was very nice.
sad. Seems like a nice guy.
Yeah. Anyway, this is our new decorum to the house. This is-
Austerity and decorum.
$3.24, and this is, I guess, free. This is from, it's pretty old, and that's nice too. But we're looking to get more kind of interesting special designs.
Exactly. We need to liven the place up. I think we gotta go to fucking Goodwill and get some shit.
Yeah,
You think we
today,
could break into the donation bins and take. Never mind. That's criminal activity.
that is criminal, and that's also like morally ambiguous because you don't really know.
But instead of just donating to the people that are gonna make you pay to buy the stuff, what if the people just gave it to you for free anyway? That's basically what's happening here, you know.
Bro, I
They're
think that the
donating it.
Unabomber would hate you.
Yeah. You probably
Because, bro, you're talking some crazy shit right now. And if I was the Unabomber,
would. You'd bomb me.
I would bomb you, bro. Can we clip that? Do you think that's a good clip? No, I don't think so.
Get one of me like doing the worm or something. I kind of have to shit.
Okay, maybe we should end it.
Is that wrong?
How long have we been going here? How long have we been going? 20 minutes?
Maybe like 15.
Really?
Then
Really?
You'd pause the tape.
Bro, we can't pause.
Okay. Okay.
We
I'll
can.
hold out.
No,
Hold out.
we can, but
Okay.
but Aloe, it's hard because then I'll have to like upload. Instead of just uploading this, I have to like edit it, and then I'll have to put it into something, and then
Okay.
maybe I can edit it. Let me. Okay, I don't know. How bad do you have to poop right now? We can clip that. That's a good clip.
7 out of 10.
Let me ask you again. Ready? So fuck. Sorry. So how? Well, okay. What are you gonna say?
I got a shit. Okay,
Okay.
listen. Here's the thing. Here's what I was thinking.
Okay.
The more you think about it, the more you got to shit.
So stop. We'll stop thinking.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
So how bad do you have to shit right now?
It's going up by a point, dude. It's like 8 out of 10.
But
Like, this
if you
might
stop
be
thinking
near
about it.
explosive danger, though.
So yesterday we had extremely spicy curry from your mother,
Yeah.
and it was very, very good. Honestly, it wasn't that spicy. It wasn't that spicy.
No, it wasn't that spicy.
Toward like the end, once I started to build my tolerance, I was
Yeah.
like, I can like do this.
No, dude, that was my childhood favorite. I mean,
Wow.
dude, that being said, though,
Wow.
like, you know, I used to, like, for all of, like, my life.
You know why you have to poop so bad is because you're literally in the exact
I know.
pooping position.
Dude, I know.
Like, you are in the position. So your
I'm
body thinks.
closing my sphincter.
Tighten it up.
I'm tightening it. But my entire life, like, until, like, I got out of high school and went to college, dude, like, my entire life,
Mm-hmm.
I had eaten, like, really spicy food. I thought I just, like, would, like, have crazy shits all the time. I was like, why isn't my shitting normal?
Right.
And I realized it's because I put, like, my family grows, like, ghost peppers, and I put, like, they make their own crushed pepper with it. And, like, they
Bro!
grow other peppers, too.
You have ghost pepper, crushed peppers.
Yeah, like, homemade. And, like, it's so, like, other peppers, too, like Trinidad Scorpion, dude, like, Carolina Reaper. And we make, like, a blend. And anyway, I would put that shit on, like, literally all of my dinners, and I was like, why is my ass in so much pain every day? Then I went to college, and I, like, didn't have as good access to spicy food.
Mm-hmm.
And I ate, like, some good gut biome foods, and I was like, holy shit, why are my bowel movements so regular? This is unbelievable.
Because before, when you're eating the spice, but wouldn't you think that the spice kind of you get used to it when you're a kid, and then you start just being able to handle it?
Dude, it's like that with your mouth, it's not like that with your stomach.
Damn.
So with your stomach, like, if anything, it tolerates it less.
So do you think that that was kind of bad for your health, actually, eating such spice?
Dude, if you eat too much spicy food, you're gonna get a stomach ulcer. I genuinely just love spicy food. That's why I do.
So you're kind of taking the risk, even though you know.
I mean, I try to do it in moderation these days, so that was more of an occasional thing instead of every day. I mean, maybe, like, because I was younger, it's fine. But if you're, like, older, you might just get a stomach ulcer, so
Damn.
be careful.
Wow. Indians are kind of built different with that, and like in India, dude, their stomachs are crazy
Dude.
tough.
But let me tell you something, though. You know what? It's actually, like, a thing that North Indians eat less spicy than South Indians.
That's probably why they live longer too.
Yeah, and here's the thing.
Do they live longer? I just completely made that up.
No, I have no fucking clue.
Okay. Shit.
But yeah, North India, it's like with, like, the spicy food, dude. I gotta shit.
Really?
I'm finishing this thought. I'm losing it though. I have to shit so bad.
Alright, finish the thought
Okay.
and then you can go.
Dude, my family compared to other Indians eats especially spicy.
Seriously?
Yeah. So other Indian families, they'll eat spicy, but they don't eat that spicy.
Compared to the South or all of India?
Just compared to all of India, like other Indian families that are, like, here in New York, like up in New York.
Okay, but that's not real Indians, bro.
No, but my point is, like, even in India, like, my family compared to that
Yeah.
is, like, it's like an outlier. It's kind of my dad's fault. He loves spicy food,
Damn.
and so do I, and that's what kind of led to this predicament.
Damn.
Mhm.
Okay, go.
No, I'm good
Really?
for maybe about 1 more minute.
So you just tightened up that sphincter
Drinking
real
this
nice.
like fucking seltzer is helping so little. I'm gonna be so real. It's helping so little.
Then don't do it, man.
Okay.
Indians are awesome. I like Indians, and I think that I don't think that they're a burden.
Dude,
I don't care who says it.
if you can keep it up for about 2 minutes, I think that's all I'll need.
What?
In this speaking.
Oh, you, bro, you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna force it out with extra force. Rocket propulsion.
It might be done once you come back, though. I don't know how much I can keep doing this for. It's kind of hard to
We
keep
just
talking.
gotta write some subjects down.
Yeah, I have
So
some
how about that
subjects.
Israel and Palestine?
No,
Okay, I gotta
no,
give a shit.
no.
I gotta give a shit.
No, don't do that.
Okay.
Yeah, so I have some ideas. I have been watching a lot of emotional iShowed speed clips because I don't know. It's kind of cool. Like they have this music that they'll play that's very emotional, and then you kind of just get lost in the moment, and even though you know it's kind of silly, you watch I Show Speed doing something like marginally nice, like he's like, the shop owner is like, oh, please have some of my food for free, and then he like eats it, but later he's like, okay, no, let me pay you, and the shop owner's like, no, it's okay, and then he's like, oh, okay, and then it goes like, and it's like all dramatic and shit, and that kind of gets me emotional. I don't know, like, because I know it's just a beautiful time to be alive, kind of thing, and so, yeah, but I don't know, like, I think I Show Speed is kind of, he's a good guy, but he also is very young, and I think that he's probably gonna make a mistake or something. And I don't want to see that happen, but he's so popular that it's almost bound to happen at this point, right? But he's been in some controversy, and also like streaming in general is just so it's kind of crazy. Like, you can really not plan what's happening. Anything can happen, really. Streaming is just a wild thing. And he already got kicked off of Twitch because he did some crazy things. So I don't know how this works though, like I don't know. You guys out there, please clip this and put it on TikTok, okay? Because that's how we're gonna get popular, that's how we're gonna blow up, and I don't wanna do any of the work unless I have instant reward, which means people coming and liking my video. So, yeah. We have been in this house for about 5 days, and it's still kind of messy because we just moved in. We go to University of Colorado in Boulder, Colorado, and it's a very nice house. We feel very lucky to be here. We have a lot of amenities, and I've been trying to go to the gym. I don't know, when I was younger, I was more motivated to like do exercise and things, but now I'm a little older and I will go to the gym and I'll bike for 10 minutes and then I'll go home. And that, like, I still feel good about myself after I do that. It's not like I even feel disappointed. I'm like, yeah, hell yeah, I just biked for 10 minutes. And that's, that's fine. But another reason I do that is because the men in the gyms are just too like aggressive to me. I don't know, they're just like too, I don't like their vibe, to be honest. I don't like alpha male vibes, and they're like way too alpha male. They're like flexing in the mirror, they're they're doing all this kind of performative stuff. I don't like it. It's just, and they're also, I can tell that they're staring at me because, I kind of have I don't know if I can say this, but kind of like a twink vibe. Can I say that? I don't know. But, I don't know. I know they're just staring at me because I'm like, I'm not that short, bro. I'm like 5'10", okay? But they're all like way taller than me. I don't know why. Like, what did I not eat that they ate to do that? Because why is everyone taller than me? I held the door open for this group of women yesterday. They're all taller than me, dude. I look down, I see they're like not even wearing high shoes. Why are you taller than me, man? I guess, is it kind of sexist for me to say that? I don't know though. It's not that I care. I don't care. I don't care, okay? But I do kind of care. A little bit. I care a little bit because of the society. It's not because of me, it's because of society. And that's something that, we kind of have to move past as a society. I think that I just said society a bunch of times. That's crazy. Society. We live in a society. Sorry. So, yeah, what? My God, bro. Alright, let me relax. It's not my fault, I love tall women. Okay? Sue me. You know what I'm saying? I do it. I do it? I do like tall people, and that's cool, and I think that I shouldn't be shamed or like socially shunned for that. Yeah, I don't know. It's just crazy. I don't know what they're eating, and I don't know. Maybe it's because people in Boulder are very tall, but I just don't know like why and what happened. Like, what did they do to deserve this, and what did I do to deserve this? Where I'm standing at a measly 5'9.9, and these women are towering over me like they're in the NBA, WNBA, excuse me, and that's just not fair for me. It's just not fair. Again, I have nothing wrong with women being tall and women being powerful, and also power doesn't have to come from height. It can come from being small, a little person too. A little person can be very strong. Think about the person from Game of Thrones. You know, that guy was a king, and I forget his name, and I apologize for that. Yeah. And I hear Alo's watching some videos right now. I can hear it actually. And that is awesome. And I do live with Alo. It's a great existence so far, and it's exciting to be here. I forgot what we were kind of talking about a second ago, and I kind of got hung up on tall women. But I guess I would say that I don't mind tall women, but it does kind of make me feel inferior as a man, because it's just like maybe they could beat my ass.
Dude.
And that makes me feel bad because what?
My asshole burns, dude. That was definitely last night's dinner.
That's crazy.
Holy
yeah. Dude.
shit.
Okay, so yeah, it came out. It came out.
Yeah, dude.
It does it even burn right now?
It does. There's the afterburn.
Yeah. It's kind of a nice feeling actually. I kind of like it.
Dude, I thought I was freaky. Like, I'm glad you say that, because I kind of like it, dude.
Yeah.
I kind of like the burn.
It's kind of nice.
It's like, dude, it's like for the same reason I like spicy food in my mouth. I kind of like it on the way out too.
That's a
Is that wrong to say?
I'm definitely clipping that.
Okay.
I want to ask you something though. Do tall women make you feel uncomfortable? Because for me, like when you were with me, I held the door open for these women, and they were young women, not young girls, but young women, and they were towering over me, like genuinely towering over me.
They were not towering over you, bro. They were like slightly shorter than you.
Dude, no.
Are you sure?
Dude, I was right there. They were like the Amazonian fucking warriors. Really? And they said it seemed like they were a little uncomfortable when I held the door open. It was like, they were like, what's happening? And then they were like, thank you. Like kind of cold. And I don't know, like, you guys, can we just be a little nicer? Can we just be a little nicer? But they're just so tall, I guess they don't need to be nice.
Yeah. I mean, if you think about it, dude, Boulder, Colorado is like a pretty crazy place, because all the people that go to school here are from, like, pretty usually wealthy descent, right?
Mm.
So...
Are wealthy people tall?
Yeah, dude, there's like a thing. It's like, essentially, it's like socially controlled eugenics, essentially.
What?
Think about it.
Seriously?
There's like a wealth gap, and wealthy people usually only end up marrying people who are like pretty, right?
Okay.
So it essentially makes it that rich people or the offspring of rich people are usually attractive, and then they just interbreed, and eventually you have a attractive,
but you're saying
like,
that
more affluent race.
Okay, but you're saying that prettiness is in
And
direct
is
correlation
also,
to tallness.
No, not necessarily, but tallness is also one of those traits that's bred into that too, because people like tall dudes.
So you're saying that.
Yeah.
So but okay, yeah.
It's a sought after trait.
It is. Fuck that.
Yeah, but anyway.
It's not fair.
That was just like a weird little side comment, but no, tall women don't really make me uncomfortable. I enjoy it, if anything.
You enjoy it?
I'm a rock climber.
But how tall are we talking?
However, honestly.
So would you date a woman that was 2 inches taller than you?
Dude, I'd date one that's like fucking a foot taller than me.
Holy moly. So now we know that you like to be domed, right?
I mean, you know what? I feel like it doesn't really matter. Like, if she's attractive enough, she's got a good personality. Like, it's good. That being said, I have
not
a very
date a
beautiful
short
girlfriend who I love.
Yes, and and we shouldn't talk about this because you're in a relationship, you're soon to be married, and it's just, we can't really go down that path because it's just a little too bad.
Hypothetically, but
Hypothetically, and I also have a girlfriend, so, we cannot, let's just have some respect, right? So.
I do love and respect women.
I do love and respect women, especially tall ones.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, I don't think we're. Yeah.
What?
We're not especially short, but I think people in Colorado, Boulder, Colorado specifically, are just really fucking tall.
I spent a year in Japan, and even there, the Japanese people weren't as short as I thought.
How short were they?
It was like I was average height there, but there's a fair amount
Really?
of tall Japanese people.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, that makes sense. China. How's China? Is China
Chinese
different?
people are super tall. Some of them.
Okay.
Like basketball is very popular because of Min Lao.
Yao
Ming.
Yao Ming.
Yeah, dude, Yao Ming could Yao on my Ming because he was just super talented, tall, handsome, and now he has a very low voice, and he kind of does like social media and stuff. So he made it.
Dude, I fuck with that guy. Honestly,
He did
he's
make
kind of a funny dude.
He is funny.
Like, I like him.
Yeah.
I like him.
Yeah. No, you like him. You like him.
This is a tall Chinese dude. What's there not to like?
What's his WeChat?
Dude, have you seen the videos of basketball players going to China and like the people are like yelling the N-word at them
Yes.
as they get off the bus?
I have seen
Isn't
that.
that crazy?
It is
Dude,
crazy.
you're supposed to like basketball, bro.
Dude.
Maybe they only like basketball when maybe true basketball is Chinese basketball.
Okay, listen. And now I really understand this. Chinese people are super ignorant when it comes to like racism, especially about black people.
Dude, listen, this is exactly what I've been saying, bro.
Yeah.
It's that in those homogenous societies, people are way more racist. People say the U.S. is racist. It's not. It's not even close.
Not
to
even
racist,
close to, dude, what's going on with other shit.
Dude, yeah, now you get it, dude. Because those homogenous societies are like genuinely like actually racist. You know, like they actually care.
They actually care because, and I'm not gonna say I understand it because I don't, but I do understand how people arrived at that because I spent a year being surrounded looking at only Asian people,
Yeah.
and then I came back to America and I saw like
It's like a culture shock.
it's crazy.
Yeah.
And okay, I can understand, bro, how a Chinese person who's never seen a black person before could look at a black person and be like very shocked, and they don't know the cultural stigmas and the things that they shouldn't say, you know. And that's not right, but I can see how they arrived there, especially if they're like from a village or something. Bro, if you're from Shanghai, you cannot be doing that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you're from any major city, dude, no, you're just racist, you know?
Dude, and that's the thing, dude. Some of them are just racist, you know? This is the thing.
That's the
It's
thing.
a cultural.
Yeah, I've seen
It's
a
a
lot on
cultural thing,
social
excuse me.
media, like it's pretty racist, bro.
I mean, that's kind of how it goes, though. I mean, you're interacting with like a mostly homogenous society. There's even like differences between North and South Chinese, like the facial phenotypes. You know about that?
No, there's a bunch of
Yeah.
differences
Dude,
in China.
the northern Chinese are like handsome and studly, and it's like I saw like
Yeah.
Wojak memes about it. There's
Dude.
like the fucking northern Chad and the southern Chudjak.
Chud Jack?
You don't know about Chudjak?
I don't
bro?
know Chud
I
Jack.
gotta show you
It
Chudjak.
sounds like a racial slur.
It's not.
Potentially.
Yeah. Dude, look up Chudjak right now.
I'm gonna look up Chud Jack.
Pull that up. Pull up.
Bro, you
Chudjak.
FaceTimed me 11 minutes ago.
That's while I was on the toilet. You know, I had some things to say.
That's funny. Damn, I wish I answered.
Dude, you should have answered because hold on.
I saw that. I saw that today, dude.
Since we've been sitting here for I don't know how long.
Yes,
They play a fucking smoke detector beep every time the black woman talks. Isn't that the most? It's like a creative form of racism.
Republican witnesses and
Wait, I don't
Republican
understand it.
committee
Why?
have used the word if.
It's just like a stereotype that black people got like the smoke detector beeping constantly in their house.
That's funny. That's really funny.
Yeah.
It's not appropriate and it's really racist.
Yeah, but it's kind of funny. Oh, dude.
Here's Chud Jack. If you guys are interested in looking at Chud Jack, maybe you can't see.
Dude, millions must podcast. Billions must podcast.
You think so?
That's one of the Chud Jack. You know what? It's hard to explain. You have to be more of a virgin to get it.
So maybe somebody in the audience. That's
Yeah.
funny. Somebody in the audience would definitely get that
100%, bro.
because we're gonna have a lot of virgins watching.
Because I'm based in Red Pill.
You are kind of.
Yeah?
No, you're like
I'm black-pilled.
you understand all the black pill, the red pill, the based pill. Is that a thing?
Dude, I don't fucking not. I don't know. They just say based and red pill usually, but you know, I'm multicolor pilled, bro. I'm not.
You're brown pilled, bro.
I'm brown pilled.
Clip
I'm
that.
brown-pilled.
Let's clip that. Should we clip that?
We should clip that because I'm brown pilled.
Because you are, and I'm like kind of yellow pilled, to be honest.
Yeah, dude.
A little bit.
Is that from liking Asian women?
Oh my goodness. Alright, that's gonna be the end of our. No, a lot of people said that I have fucking yellow fever, and I think that's obviously.
How do you feel about the allegations, though? The yellow fever allegations.
I mean, I can understand how they arrived at that, but.
Listen, I don't deny my allegations. I love a good snow bunny.
Bro, isn't a snow. Whoa, bro.
Dude, listen,
isn't a snow bunny like a fat white woman?
No, it's not, bro.
Yes, it is.
No,
Look
it's
it
not.
up.
No, I have looked it up because Jenny didn't.
Hey Siri, what is a snow bunny?
It's a BBW.
Here's some info about Snow Bunny.
BBW.
It's a BBW. No, big white BWW.
Big beautiful woman.
Oh.
That's what BBW stands for.
Oh.
That's,
I thought
that's
it was.
where you get the butterballs.
I thought BBW was big black woman.
You know, I'm sorry.
We apologize
I
for
apologize.
the BBW thing. I'll take accountability for that because it was just a mistake. I didn't know that it wasn't big women, and I thought it was BBC, and like because I thought that was the same thing. But it wasn't, and I do apologize. I do have dyslexia, so if you're mad at me, you're gonna be ableist, and so we do apologize.
You know, I'd say that if anything, this is more constructive. You know, if you think about it, like building up, you know, what we're essentially doing is that we're clearing up ignorance. If anyone had those misconceptions, if anyone thought the same way that you did, clearing up ignorance in society is essentially a way of bettering it. You know?
Exactly, dude. You just hit the nail on the head.
Dude, we're making it easier for people to communicate. We're giving clarity and perspective to people who may be a little confused. I personally think that's a wonderful thing. And
Okay, I want to say first of all, you should probably get your feet off there because that might look crazy,
Okay.
and I do apologize for that right now.
I had that
But I
up
just
for like
realized-
a week longer before. Yeah.
Bro.
You know, you just put a censor bar over it, right?
Yeah, and that's
Yeah, that
fine. You're gonna get a teaser. You can find the rest of it on OnlyFans. But what you just said was really fantastic,
Thank
and
you.
I think that you did. What did you say?
It was like 50% thought out. Something about clearing up ignorance in society through clarifying definitions.
Honestly, we're doing kind of like
Community service.
a community service
Exactly.
by doing this. So yeah, thank you, and we should be getting thanks probably in the comments from that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's wrap it up here. Thank you so much for watching, and we will be back next week. If you have any questions or comments that you want us to talk about, let me try that one again. Hey guys. No. So what? If you have any questions or things that you need help with, please comment them, and we will address them in the next video. We can help you out if you need advice.
Give me life stories. I
Life
want something
stories.
interesting. Tell me about your life falling apart, and I'll tell you how to make it not fall apart.
Tell us the drama. We will help you. We will help you because we are like certified.
Dude, because listen, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah, we know things.
we know things. We've been around.
Been
How
around
old
the
are
block.
you?
I'm 21.
Okay. So that makes me Big Daddy right now.
Dude, I get called Unc all the time. So I've been around the block.
Bro, when somebody calls you Unc, do you like take that as a compliment or a roast?
I don't care.
Oh.
I don't care. I mean, I feel like people usually mean it like kind of like a roasty way. I don't care.
People will say like he's Unc, what did my
He's
friend
washed,
texted me?
He's Unc.
Yeah.
He's old. Fuck.
But like, come on, Unc is like a good age. All right, let's wrap this up. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next week. That was good.